A miracle baby named Jaxon was given just days to live, and this is because he was born with a huge part of his skull missing. Well, he has defied doctors' odds, and today he is just celebrating his first birthday. Hey, what's happening you guys? I'm Landon. In my last video I asked all of you what superpowers do you want, and this is what you all had to say down here. Today's comment question of the day is, if you had one wish, what would it be? For parents Brittany and Brandon all the way from Florida, well, their wish was for their newborn baby to live a normal life. Baby Jaxon was born with a brain malfunction. So the brain condition is microhydrocephaly, which is a very rare condition. There was a GoFundMe account set up last year for them, and they were able to raise $54,000. And this is with 1,181 people donating to the cause. It's a really crazy story. I mean, this is a baby born with half a head, and he's still able to miraculously live his life. Not everyone is sure the extent of the brain damages because he's still young, so I'm not too sure what he's going to be capable or not capable of doing as he develops. Okay, so the creators of The Simpsons has just announced that they're going to have some Simpsons characters coming out as gay. Who would you guys guess on the show right now would be gay? The animated comedy TV show is now in its 27th season, and so far there has been no gay characters, well, until now. Waylon Smithers will finally tell Mr. Burns his sexuality in an upcoming episode. Whether or not he'll be remotely surprised remains to be seen. Lots of viewers predicted that he's gay, but now we actually get to find out how this whole thing is gonna unfold. He's gonna come out as gay, and it's gonna consist of 2 episodes. The voice actor for Smithers has actually opted to not renew his contract. But thankfully, an agreement was reached at the last minute, and it's believed that the voice actor is going to receive $300,000 per episode. With a gay character, this is going to open the door for more characters to come out as gay, and potentially a higher rating and more viewership with the gay community watching and supporting The Simpsons. So Google's new smartphone has been leaked. So this is either by accident or a brilliant way of marketing, and this just comes days before the release. So here's the image of the new Nexus 6P Google phone. It looks exactly like the iPhone, and it's not a surprise that everyone is trying to make their phone look like the iPhone. I mean, they're leading the market for phones. They've sold a record 15 million units this year alone with the new iPhone 6s that just came out. So Justin Bieber's ego was unleashed in a Snapchat rant. He told people that he is laying down some ground rules for anyone who wants to take a photo with him. He starts off saying, "The way you ask or approach me will determine if I take a photo or not. If I'm walking somewhere or arriving somewhere and you guys are asking me to take a photo, if I don't respond, I'm just going to continue walking. The likelihood is that I probably don't want to take a photo at that moment."
The way that you ask or approach me when you want a photo with me is going to determine if I take a photo or not. If I continue just walking, the likelihood is probably that I don't want to take a photo at that moment.
I'm not really sure what the whole thing is about, but Justin Bieber, it just seems like he's sick of all these people trying to take a photo with him. Buddy, grow up, you're a freaking celebrity, this is what you do. So Twitter has announced that they're considering killing off the 140 character limit on posts, and these new tweets are going to be super tweets. And this is in the attempt to try to compete with other social medias that already allow 10,000 characters. So first they're going to change the direct message length and see how that goes, and then eventually maybe they'll change the 140 character limit to make things longer. Okay, this next story is heartbreaking, and it's about 6-year-old Leland Shulmake from Georgia. Well, he fell ill a month ago. Well, 2 weeks later, he was admitted to the hospital in critical condition. He was suffering from a deadly infection. Well, it's sad to say, but the brave little guy passed away at the hospital. Well, after his parents returned home, and they found a note that he left for them on the living room table. It read, "Still with you, thank you, Mom and Dad," and there's a heart. This is the sweetest and most thoughtful thing ever. Leland is clearly smarter beyond his years. Rest in peace, little buddy. And from there, I want you guys to meet another person who is inspiring as well, and defies that age is only but a number. This is 48-year-old Debbie. She's a grandmother who decided to become a bodybuilder. She went from a drinking party animal to this beast bodybuilder in just 16 weeks. Debbie has come off of marriage for 15 years. She has never been to the gym, but she just needed this new passion, this new hobby. So this is what she decided to do. Since starting bodybuilding, she has already been to 8 bodybuilding competitions in which she has won many medals in. Now here's a person who failed at parking. This green car parked in 2 spaces. This left a lot of angry shoppers. People decided to take out a piece of paper and a pen and wrote them a note. This one person drew him a diagram on how to park. Another note read, "I knew they had disabled parking spaces, but now spaces for the blind?" This person wrote "park in the lines." Well, there you guys have it. That's all your news stories for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So let me know what you guys think in this video. If you guys want more, there's videos to the right of me right here. There's 2 of them. You guys can click on it, just in case you guys missed the episodes from the previous days. And if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button and also subscribe. That's pretty much it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's TGIF Friday. Bye.